Okay, so today I thought I'd share with you how sharing a file, live sharing a file with another translator works in WordFast Anywhere. You can do this with multiple translators, but I'm going to show that just with one. So if you are in your session and you are in a standard project, so standard project means that you have the gray banner along in the area where the name of your project is located. So if you have that, then you can select the file you want to share, and in here in this banner you see the share button. So you click on this. Now we have the name of the file that we have selected, and now we need to click on the plus sign to add the share. Okay, also here we have the TMs that we want to associate to that share and the glossaries, but I'll just stick to the file at the moment. And in here, add new email separated by a semicolon. I will add just one, and choose guest from list is when you have already shared with guests before. So let's add here the person I want to share with. And in other settings, I can make a few more decisions, as if I want to share as a read-only, so the person won't be able to edit the file. If I keep it online, which means that the person with whom I'm sharing the file will not be able to download the final document. And I can also decide to force history, which will keep track of changes applied segment by segment. But at the moment, I'm not selecting any of these. Okay, so I'm just saving this. Okay, so now we have an active share. And if I click on the red button here, that will revoke the share. So let's close. Okay. And now we see that the icon has changed for this file. And in here at the top right, I see also the shared icon. So let's now go to the translator's account. So in here, I am in the translator's account. The translator had already WordFast Anywhere open, so he needs to refresh the page to be able to see the changes. So now that the page has been refreshed, we see that something is shared from this other email here in WordFast Anywhere. And this means that this translator will be able to work on the file at the same time as another person. So if your file is very long, in here the file is very short, but if the file is very long, you can add several people working on it, and WordFast Anywhere will separate the file in blocks, and a translator will only be able to work in a block that is not being accessed by another translator. So no two translators can be working on the same segments at the same time. To explain that, let's go back to the other session where the file was shared from. So in here, let's say I want to open and work on the file. I see here a red shared sign, which means that somebody else is working on that section, so I can't work on it. Okay, so if the file is long, then it can be separated into different people, and they can all be working on the same file at the same time, but not in the same blocks. So that's a very useful feature that we can find here.